on road trips and stuff, if you're not familiar, the Evo, fourth gear at like 80 miles an hour is about like 4,000 RPM, and it is super loud in the car. It drones a lot, and I want to try and change that this year so the car's more comfortable driving. So I thought I would try and switch out the exhaust. I've been kind of going back and forth on what kind of exhaust I should do, but anyways, so I just wanted to show you the exhaust that was on the car. That's this one right here. I believe it's an eBay exhaust. There's no branding on it anywhere, and it has this like one hanger with the clamp around it, and that just gives me like eBay vibes, like no name brand, just the big muffler. And it's not that loud, but it drones really loud. Like it just, sometimes I'll wear earplugs and stuff and it's just annoying. So I thought of a solution. Some people might hate me. Anyways, let's just get to it. Here we go. Yep, it's a stock muffler. Yeah, hope you guys don't hate me. Just kidding. I picked up this Busher SD exhaust. Now this is just the muffler. The rest of the exhaust is over there. But this has the MagnaFlow muffler on it. Now they have two different versions. They have the SD and then the SD MagnaFlow or something. Anyways, the MagnaFlow one I've heard is the quieter of the two. Now the exhaust as is, I know will be a lot louder, but I know with the way the piping is and the muffler size and everything, the drone can be drastically different. So although just cruising and like wide open throttle and everything, the exhaust will probably no doubt be louder than what was on the car, which I'm fine with. You know, cruising around the streets, you know, around town, totally fine with. If I get on it, you know, and want to have some fun, do some pulls, totally fine with it being louder. It's when I'm just cruising at like 70, 80 miles an hour on the freeway, that's where it comes in, where I want to lose my mind. I want to pull my hair out. I'm hoping this is the ticket, and also I do like that it does give it like a more factory look. So I'm going to clean this up. I got some detailing stuff I picked up that Obsessed Garage recommended for exhausts. So I'm going to clean the whole muffler, the tip, before I get it on the car. And then after the install, we'll play some before and after clips. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to be polishing the exhaust up, and also like I said, I got it from Obsessed Garage. He's highly into cars and detailing, so if you don't know him, you should check him out. Anyways, this is the P21S polishing soap. Super nice. I'm like this close to losing it. I keep getting so far, and then it's always something. So this 3-inch exhaust gasket, right? 3-inch 2-bolt. You would think, right? Pretty universal. Well, apparently not. So the test pipe I got, this fits perfectly. The one that was on the car, same gasket I had. The Busher Racing exhaust from like the test pipe or where the cat would be is a completely different flange. Still 3-inch exhaust, but the flange is completely different. The spacing, the bolt's different. So these two flanges are not going to meet up. So as you can see, this is where we're at on the test pipe. Fits perfect. The lines, the holes line up perfect. Okay, on this one, let me put you on the tripod. So this one, you got this right. The 3-inch on the outside lines up, but the bolt holes, do not line up. Gasket goes through the bolts where it would go, and it's like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do now. If I have to cut this flange off, weld something different on, or what? Because I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know, cut both ends and just do a V-band? I don't know. So now just when I thought, you know, I could have this car on the ground and start it tonight, tomorrow. Nope, doesn't work like that. But we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna figure it out. So we'll pick back up when I have an idea of what we're gonna do. So that's how it goes. Fun. All right, so it's been probably 10 minutes since that last clip you just saw. I made a quick Facebook post like, oh my god, like I'm like stressing trying to get this car done. I tagged like all the welders shops that I know that are within like a 2-hour drive, seeing if they could help me. And then it like, whenever I get flustered with stuff like this, my mind just goes fried and I can't like just think of like the easiest thing, something that I could just do here. And 2 people recommended to just basically drill out that new exhaust, like oval out the holes to like match the gaskets, and then just, and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure I've done that in the past on a different exhaust, so I'm just gonna do that now. Pretty sure I got some drill bits big enough, so yeah, hopefully this goes smooth. Got these drill bits right here. Gonna try drilling this out first. Going to lay this gasket on here. As centered as I can. Sharpie. Alright, so there we go. I know the mark's right there. I know I'll have to go a little bit bigger where that is, obviously, to round that out. I'm just trying to see if I got enough material. I think I do. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. I think this battery's junk. I don't know if I like this. spray some PB Blaster on it. Kind of act like some lube. I do not like this idea. A, it's not like the right way to do it. B, it's gonna look like crap. And I don't even know if it's gonna, I don't know if it's even gonna end up sealing. Like I could do all this and it not even work. I know everyone talks good about this Busher exhaust. I don't know. Maybe my test pipe is the wrong size, and my other exhaust just happened to fit up with that. Maybe they were made together. Maybe it was a kit. I don't know. Maybe this is the wrong flange. Maybe that's the wrong flange. I don't know. But it's kind of, I don't know. But the Vibrant 2-bolt 3-inch gasket I got fits up to that other flange, not this one. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of flange this is. Like, does this, I don't know, does this bolt up to the stock cat, or or is this just made for the Busher downpipe? I'm not sure. So I don't know. And it uses these like slip joint fittings for the rest of the exhaust, and I'm not even particularly fond of those. I love the sound and the look, but I don't know about this mounting. We'll figure it out. Alright, so it's the next day. I'm getting gas right now. I talked to Ben Hockman down in Illinois. He said he was willing to weld a V-band onto the exhaust, so got the exhaust all back here. I just brought everything. Currently raining, so maybe grab a bite to eat, and then we're gonna hit the road. All right, so we just got to Hockman Performance. We're gonna see if he can get this exhaust welded up for me. So hopefully it goes smooth. Alright, so I got back from Ben's shop with the exhaust. Now we're just going to continue getting the exhaust on. Alright guys, so I got home from my Utah trip, and I'm just now getting to some of these videos. I know I wanted to get these out before I went to Utah, but I was just so busy working on the car that I wasn't able to. And while putting this video together, I realized I didn't have any conclusion or afterthoughts of what I thought about this exhaust. So this will be that. I am currently on the freeway doing about 70, cruising at 70, and the drone is wonderful. I mean, the drone is wonderful. It's pleasant. There is an ever so slightly drone to it, as will any performance exhaust, but it's not anywhere near what the old one was like. So I'm really happy with that. It was definitely a lot more manageable on that Utah trip. And then before I end this video, I just wanted to give a big thank you to Ben Hockman at Hockman Fabrication and Speed. If you guys are in the Chicago area, hit him up for any fabrication needs. He also does performance installs, stuff like that. So hit him up, Facebook. I really gotta thank Ben for coming in and helping me out, because I needed it and I was on a time crunch, and yeah, got the exhaust all squared away and super happy with it. And I just want to say thank you again, Ben. Thank you. All right, peace, guys.